Right now, it seems like almost everyone is talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League. The director's cut of the 2017 film is making waves for its many changes to the original, including a 4-hour runtime, a restored 4:3 aspect ratio, and newly added DC characters like Darkseid, Martian Manhunter, and the Joker, to name a few. And the movie is doing well with critics and audiences alike, earning a 73% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and currently holding a 96% rating from audiences. Superman actor Henry Cavill has taken to Instagram to praise Snyder's work, writing, "Here's to you, Zack. Congratulations. I know this has been an arduous journey for you. You kept fighting, though. I couldn't be happier to see your vision for Justice League realized. And what a movie it is." But perhaps the one part of the film that has grabbed the most attention is the scene involving the Joker and Batman. At the end of the film, Batman is joined by Cyborg, Mira, Flash, Deathstroke, and the Joker. The team is fighting a Darkseid-controlled, evil Superman in a post-apocalyptic wasteland known as Nightmare. We've previously seen this world in Snyder's 2016 film Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, in a scene in which a gun-toting Batman fights an evil Superman. Batman is captured, unmasked, and right as he's about to be killed by Superman, Bruce Wayne wakes up realizing it was all just a vision. In Zack Snyder's Justice League, viewers return to the Nightmare timeline in which Aquaman, Lois Lane, Wonder Woman, and Harley Quinn have all been killed. It's an incredibly tense and exciting scene in which Mira swears revenge for Aquaman's death. Cyborg and Flash look moody, and most notably of all, the Joker taunts Batman over the friends and family he's lost. And it's toward the end of the scene when Batman promises to kill Joker slowly that something happens for the first time in Hollywood history. Batman drops an F-bomb. Now, this moment is significant for many reasons. It helps demonstrate to the audience how Batman is truly beyond any moral reckoning at this point, essentially showing a side to the character that the movies have never really tackled up to this point. It also conveys just how dire the Nightmare scenario could be, considering Batman is still willing to work with the Joker to set things right. The whole scene is also something of a breath of fresh air for DC fans. A proper Batman-Joker scene hasn't really happened for a while, at least not since Heath Ledger and Christian Bale took each other on in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight.
I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
And for years, Snyder had wanted to reunite the characters for a scene together. As Snyder's wife and producing partner Deborah told Inverse, Zack really wanted to do a scene with Batman and the Joker. This was our last hurrah. He was like, this is my last chance. I'm going to get to do this scene. And trying to work backward and think like, okay, how do I fit that in? Meanwhile, Snyder told IGN that he thought a scene between the two was a necessary part of his movie, saying, "I think without a scene where they get to air their dirty laundry about each other, I felt like we were getting shortchanged as fans of the DC universe. That was the hope, that we would get to see them come together, but also in particular, reflecting on each other and their struggle with each other, so that was really fun for me." Funnily enough, this dream sequence happened to be the only scene in the film that was made specially for the Snyder Cut. The whole scene took just 3 days to shoot, not counting the many years it took for Snyder to convince Jared Leto to return as the Joker, of course. Luckily, it seems like Snyder's effort has paid off, and DC fans finally have another great Joker scene to add to the history books. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.